What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel if you haven't been here already, or welcome back to the channel if you have. If you have not been here already and you enjoy the content on the Bad Z71 truck, definitely go down below and click that subscribe button for future videos. I've been relatively busy with work and just some other stuff. Being a brand new homeowner really it just keeps you busy, I'll say that. So I haven't really had time for either of the vehicles. Now, if you keep up on my Instagram or if you keep up on the community posts on the YouTube, you'll see that I said something about possibly doing some new paint before the Truck Nationals this year. Not 100% sure if that's going to happen or not yet, but I'm trying my hardest right now to get things ready and just to get things straightened up, you know, for the show in general. It might not even be paint, but I'm just trying to get all these little details worked out. Posted a community post asking what kind of videos you guys wanted to see, and I had a couple of people wanting to see some more detailing videos, which I'll definitely get to that, as far as like what I do for under the hood, what I do for the inside, stuff like that. You've seen what I do the outside, how I wash it with the pressure washer and the foam cannon and the 2-bucket method, all that sort of stuff. And I will definitely show you what I've done on the inside. I'm going to try to get some of that Meguiar's cut and polish stuff and a good Meguiar's cutting wheel and see if I can maybe make the paint shine just a little bit more. As I said, I probably won't be able to get this truck painted before the show. I've got a couple of things that I really have to get done professionally, which I've got a dent in the side over here that I need to have pulled and straightened out professionally, as well as the rocker panel on the passenger side is finally starting to rust through and give out. Other than that, and some minor engine issues, I think the truck probably should be pretty close to ready to go for that show. So in order to prep this truck for Let's Truck Nationals, the biggest show that I go to all year, it's a lot of work. So that's why I'm kind of trying to get started a month ahead. I know that I had the little stock mirrors color matched on before, and now I've got my tow mirrors repainted and I've got those put back on the truck. I've got the truck running right now because it is having a bad battery issue, which I've mentioned in one of my previous videos. You can see I've got the switchback wired back up over on this side. This side is giving me a little bit of a fit. I don't know why. I plugged all the wiring back in just like I had it before. For whatever reason, it's not coming on, and I don't know if maybe it's because of that light that it's plugged into on the corner lights. The wire might be messed up or what, but I don't know what's going on with that. And a few new issues have also popped up. My passenger side window does not want to roll down for some reason, and my stereo does not want to come on when I turn the key on. So this thing is literally adding more and more things to the list. It seems like every time I try to fix something, something new pops up, and that seems to happen every single year before this show, and I don't know why. It must be some kind of a curse. Some of the things that I do to get the truck and everything prepped, aside from all the minor detail work, is I will go through the hole underneath of the frame and get everything all cleaned up, which means I've got to wire brush and recoat all the frame rails from the front of the truck down. Anything underneath the truck that's black will usually get recoated with a semi-gloss undercoating type of brush-on paint. Same goes for the leaf springs and all the stuff that you'll see underneath the truck. Just kind of to wrap this video up, I know it was really short, not a lot going on for this video. I've got some other videos in the works, but I do want to let you guys know that I will be in the Boost Auto Parts booth at Let's Truck Nationals this year. They decided that they're going to put a booth up at the show, and they've invited me to be the truck in their booth, so we're going to get everything cleaned up and ready to go as best as we can, just to make it look good for their booth in that show. I'm very honored that they chose me to be in their booth at the show. I've not done anything in a booth at anybody's show before, so it's definitely something that's really exciting. And I will say, without the support of all you guys who watch the videos and follow my Instagram page, follow the channel, all that stuff, this would not be possible. And as I said in the last few videos, I'm going to be doing a Boost Auto Parts giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a complete set of tow mirrors from Boost Auto Parts to one of you guys that are subscribed to the channel and you follow my Instagram at BadZ71. Boost Auto Parts and I have partnered up to do that giveaway, and once we get 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube and 20,000 on Instagram, we're going to be doing that giveaway, guys. So I'm definitely excited for that. So feel free to share the channel around and just see if we can make this giveaway happen. Like I said, I've got some engine issues. I've got some little minor things. It's kind of expected out of a truck that's this old. I mean, it's a 97. It's fairly old. It's been through its paces. It's got over 170,000 miles on it. And you know, it's about time for things like this to start happening. I've definitely got to start thinking of what I want to do as far as the engine goes. If I want to swap in another 350 would be the easiest choice. If I did that, I would definitely be upgrading that spider injection to something better. I absolutely cannot stand the spider injection that these engines have, just because it's so time consuming, it's so hard to get to, and they have a really bad problem with cracking. And if you guys don't know, if you haven't messed with it, in order to get to your injection system on these engines, you have to pull the entire upper intake manifold off, which means you've got to take off all your AC stuff, all of your, you know, your wires, your hoses, your ductwork. Got to move all that out of the way just before you can even get in there. And you know, while it's not extremely hard to do, it's very, very time consuming and something you don't want to do more than once. I'm going to try to replace the mass airflow sensor and see if maybe that might make a little bit of a difference. But you know, it's just the next thing I can do before deciding just to trash the engine and go to a different route, or just keep running it how it is and just do an engine, you know, later on down the road. Well, like I said, that about wraps it up for today. I spent a lot of time with that tow mirror earlier today. I've got some other things I want to get done tomorrow to both the truck and the car. I've got another video that I'm editing, and hopefully I'll have that up tonight maybe, or tomorrow with this video. As always, I very much appreciate all the support, all the messages that I've been getting recently, and all the Instagram shares and all that stuff. Like I said, guys, 10,000 followers here on YouTube, 10,000 followers or 20,000 followers on Instagram. We'll be giving away a set of Boost Auto Parts tow mirrors. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you would like to watch some other videos, go ahead and click over here. If you would like to watch something that YouTube recommends for you, go ahead and click right here, and we will see you guys in the next video.